Hello, everyone. I am trying to remember what I need to do so that we can watch the release trailer together. I had forgotten that it was a thing until 2 seconds ago. So you're gonna have to bear with me. Ollie, thank you for the resub. The alert that's not working. Fabulous. Just when I thought I'd sorted it all. Oop. Okay. You thought the beard was a tree. Sorry. Right, I will catch up with you all in 1 sec. I'm just making sure that everybody on all the platforms can see the trailer. Okay, cool. Right. Hi. You're one of the first today, Luna. Well done. Let's get rid of the cat cam for a sec. Hi, Vinny. Hi, Faye. Trying to sneak in before you have to leave. You're just checking in. Yeah, how's your artsy stuff going, Mads? Going for a snack run. Interesting. Are they adding natural disasters? Or is that just supposed to be because of the geyser? Kendall, hi. Things you need to do today: survive, continue to be awesome. You got this. You thought the beard was a dream. The sound is working. Can you hear this? Right, I will finish catching up with everyone momentarily. Let us watch the trailer. Interesting. It looks like they're adding. Appreciate the Pokemon in the background. It does kind of look like Imaginary Friends, like Toy Friends. Interesting. That feels very unnecessary, but very cool. I mean, this will be great when we finally do a kids playthrough. Interesting. Interesting. Looks like they've got quite a variety of stuff.
Bokana.
Well, people are going to enjoy this one, I imagine. Giving very Love Island vibes. Design your own getaways, that's cool. September 10th, what's that next week? Interesting. Interesting. There we go. Trailer be trailering. 5 packs we already have muddled together. Yeah, I'm less excited about this one currently, but we'll wait and see what's in it. Right, let me catch up. Hi, Leslie. I'm all right, thank you. Sid, how are you? Ollie, the fact you've been looking at me for 6 months shocks you. I'm sorry. It's a long list to do. It is, Luna Moon. Oh, as in the sound for the alert worked. Yeah, I had this when I was testing it earlier of like, it works. It seemingly worked everywhere, but then when I like force, so like if I push the notification again, the background's not appearing. It's weird. Marie, can't wait to send your sim to camp. Your sim can relax. You like my glasses? Thank you, Faustine. How are you doing today? If there are imaginary friends, you wonder how that would act with erratic sims. I'm not sure. Hi, Latora. Did I eat the cake? Hello. Nice name. Also, I am immediately overheating. I blasted this room with the AC before the stream because it had got very warm while I was fixing stuff. Oh. So it got cold. And now it has got immediately warm again. Because of course it has. Why wouldn't it just be horrifically warm immediately? Am I live often? 5 days a week, Faustine. Faustine? Sounds French. But yes, I am live often. Too often, some might say. You just can't escape me. Yeah. I will reserve judgment until I've seen more of that pack, but doesn't really seem like my thing. Do I play games or talk? I play games. I play Sims. Kenny, the beard is gone. I look great, but you're shook. Yeah, I know. I want it back already. I will grow the beard back soon, don't worry. Don't worry. You're gonna have to put up with beardless me for a couple of weeks, probably. Very French in him. Why does it say number 3? Pardon? Oh, it's a badge thing. It's like the 3rd top something. Top chatter, maybe? I don't know. I'm unfamiliar with all the badges. I should probably learn what they all mean. Lord Corvus, hi. How you doing today? Welcome to the stream. You'll have a little character on screen you can customize if you'd like. Ollie, good news for both of us. What's the good news, Ollie? Do tell. Kenny, is it just hot or... No, it's because of the trichotillomania, the like compulsive hair pulling when I get stressed, nervous. I picked a very noticeable strip absent-mindedly during a bad patch. I was like, well, either I just have to... The problem is when I see the patches, I get more stressed that other people are noticing it. So, yeah. Although I haven't picked a lot, I've been picking frequently. So, yeah, had to go so I could get it under control. Ollie, you got a bonus today, and just as the last 2 times you've gotten one, your community gets a portion. Ollie, that's so unnecessary. Thank you. I can't even see how many that was. The notification came and went too fast. But thank you for the train. Thank you for the gift. Also, so it's interesting. The sound alerts one is working, but the normal one isn't. I think I might just swap everything to being sound alerts. I spent so long today getting notifications working, and it doesn't work. Very frustrating. Thank you, Ollie, though. Who all did it land on? Oh, nice. Okay. A nice one landed on Kenny. You recommend hair twirling. It's what you do. Could help. Yeah, I mean, like, I played with my hair as well, but the problem is, like, on stream and stuff, like, when I'm sat working, I'm often leaning. So it's very easy for me to just start absentmindedly picking. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It was just a bad patch. It will dissipate now that I can't pick it, hopefully. Yeah, I'm not sure what the ranking thing is, and TikTok isn't currently telling me. Do I only play Sims? Just Sims. At the moment, at least. I've been playing Sims for coming up for 8 months. What's my favorite game? Depends how you judge favorite game, but probably Minecraft. Thank you, Ollie. That was very, very kind. You really don't have to, you know. You gotta go. Okay, enjoy the rest of your evening, Faye. I hope your shopping goes well. I like how you're doing it like a prize draw, Ollie. Few days, no beard, Sam will be your normal. You still think it looks good. Well, thank you. I'm glad you don't all absolutely hate it. But yeah, I will grow it back to some degree. Sid, can you play it on PC? Can you? Oh, Minecraft on PC. Yep. Yeah, we only play on PC. We play the Java version. Which reminds me, I need to add updating the server to my list of to-dos. Update Minecraft server. I also need to add changing all my alerts, change all Samly alerts to sound alerts, because the non-sound alerts ones aren't working. I spent so long sorting them today. Yeah, well, I pretty much always have a beard. The only time I shave it off is because I need to. So in the past, you know, almost 8 months of streaming, I've had a beard the whole time. And then I shaved it off Tuesday evening, I think. Was yesterday the only day that I've had being clean shaven? Yeah, so I think yesterday was the first day that the stream had seen me without a beard. What's the worst game that I've ever played? Oh, that's a good question. That's a much harder question to ask. Yeah, to answer, sorry. Ollie, that was the idea. You're sweet. Thank you, Ollie. Kendall, you're exhausted today. You can barely watch the screen. Then don't, Kendall. I appreciate you being here, but go rest. Have I updated my game? I have not, but that does remind me I need to back up. Oh, there isn't an update for my game yet. Why do you think there is one today? Yeah, there's no updates. Yeah, I'm just going to go and quickly make my backup. for today, because I haven't done that yet. Because I got distracted fixing other things. Samly, Sims, backups. How am I today? Same old, Kenny. I'm okay. I'm making good progress on things. Obviously, some of you guys sent some very kind messages yesterday that made me feel a bit better. I've been feeling a bit rubbish at the fact that, I've not been particularly productive for a while now. It feels like I've not been productive for a while, and I've been really struggling with streaming because I've not been very well. So it all feels a bit like I felt a bit meh about that. And then, yeah, you guys, a bunch of you sent really heartwarming messages yesterday and made me feel a bit better. So thank you. How do I create a backup? So I literally just make zips of the whole Sims folder. So everything is saved exactly as it is. The latest patch, you're on day 4 of troubleshooting. It's been all right for me, Mrs. Chief. We've had a few wants, the Sims needs wants things being a bit buggy, but they've been okay. But yes, I also don't use mods, so it's easier for me. Health always comes first. Thank you, Latora. And it's okay to take breaks. You have to put yourself first, but don't be too hard on yourself. I know, but I don't really want to take breaks. That's the thing. And the problem is taking breaks kind of makes me feel worse, because then it's like I'm not doing anything. I'm even more not doing anything, you know? Because there are some times, problem is if this is ME, I'm unlikely to improve to any meaningful degree for potentially quite a long time, weeks. So I can't just stop streaming every time I don't feel well. It's a bit of a catch-22. Shy Ben, hello. How are you doing today? Has there been a bug or an update? So there was an update at the start of the week. Yeah, it caused some problems for some people. But yeah, I mean, I don't mod my game, so I've not really had any significant issues. Lunar Moon, someone once told you if you make it through the day, you did something, and that's always enough. This is very true. This is very true. Leslie, you never back up, you think. You copy your save folder and keep it on your computer. Yeah, I just copied the whole Sims folder. Yeah. But I also have loads of hard drive space free, so I can afford to just have backups on backups. What I should probably do, though, is start getting rid of old backups rather than just indefinitely keeping them all. I wonder if they've inflated at all. I imagine they must have done. Yeah. They've doubled in size. The saves have doubled in size since I started making them. Cool. Oh, I have so many good bits of advice that my therapist told me that I'm very good at giving to other people and less good at following myself. Yes, I'm not really the one to help if you're modding your game and you've got issues, because I have never modded Sims. I imagine there are other content creators out there who would be able to help them. Also, just for those who were following all of that drama. So I applied for the creative. Also, Mrs. Chief, thank you for the follow. I applied for the creator network on some of your suggestion, and they've said no. They didn't give a justification. They were just like, no, sorry. You can apply again in 2 months. a month. It might have just been a month. Have I got any comparisons since shaving? Because it's giving Andrew Garfield. Need to get me a Spidey suit. Yeah. But just so you know, because yeah, it was on the advice of some of you to apply for that. Have I seen Paralives? I have indeed. I'm excited to play Paralives. That's this year now, right? I think. Latora, you're the same from recent therapy. You're very compassionate towards others and much less so to yourself. Yep. Trying to follow your own advice is hard. But where's the beard? It ran away, Alto. It ran away. The creative things are hard to get into. They are. And I don't have... What's a delicate way of putting this? I don't have an audience that is maybe as monetizable as they might want. So, like, I don't have a big YouTube presence is a good one. Good example of that. Lunamoon, you mean you're very influenced by... So was there an end to that sentence? Influenced by me? Was that what you were saying? As in I could convince you to do stuff? No, you're just easily influenced. Yeah, I mean, I don't really get why they wouldn't. Yeah, I don't really get why. Like it, I feel like it would benefit them regardless. But who knows? Alto, I am okay. I was gonna say, I don't know how formal to be. Vous êtes français? Oui. Je vais bien. Et toi? I mean, the set alto would kind of give it away that it's French. The music and my voice sound sad. I mean, the music is sad, yeah. EA implemented the option to switch which packs you want to play with. This is true. Right. Kenny said, you'll get there, just got to keep putting yourself out there. It took you well over a year on TikTok till you started getting a good viewership and following. I mean, I like the following I've got now. I'm not particularly fussed about getting bigger. Like, I was just applying to create a network thing because, for example, when new packs come out, I could show you guys a little earlier and stuff like that. Alto followed. Hey, you've been to this stream how many times now and you've never followed? I appreciate you following now. Lunamoon, you released a nail video today. No likes and 4 views, so that flopped. Try taking it down and uploading it again. Yeah, I have noticed that since the TikTok changes recently, my reach has very significantly decreased. Alto, you saw me every time you scroll. Sorry for taking over your stream. So they made it so that you, like, are they encouraging you to use fewer hashtags now? Is that what you're saying? Also, we've got loads of just kind of mindless stuff to do on Sims. I think we should probably just start playing. Don't ever touch the hair, as in my hair. I mean, I've cut most of it off probably since last time you were here. Latora, it annoys you that they took off all the hashtags. Oh, so as in you're only allowed to use 5. Interesting. Am I playing now? Yeah, I'm about to, Shara. You relied heavily on hashtags before, Kenny, and now your videos are super flopping as well. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Kendall, you're here, just not talking at the moment. Sorry. That's okay. Lurk away. Don't feel under any pressure. And even... as in it's being weird with the tags too, Lunar Moon. That's not good. Sounds like the platform's having a bit of a rough time of it. I was gonna say, like, where's Sims? Sims just not loading. You're doing so many things at once, your head is... I'm sorry to hear that. Did I try to play other games other than Sims? What do you mean? As in, have I streamed other things than Sims? Since the first Sims stream that I did this year, I've streamed only Sims. Oh no, that's not true. There was 2 days where I was fixated on Oblivion. When Oblivion came out, I played Oblivion solidly for like a week. And that resulted in me streaming Oblivion for 2 days. But I took those, I think I took those VODs down. But yes, I just play Sims. Simstar, you jumped and screamed, "Where's the beard?" It ran away. Simstar, I'm sorry. Has anyone seen a good artist starter home? Bonus if it's got a lake. Interesting. Can I tell you how to spin rotate on build mode? Yeah, so an easy one. So if we go into build mode, right, first things first, if you go into your options menu and then go to game options and then game camera, and you need Sims 3 camera on. Once you've got the Sims 3 camera on, you pick your object. That's a bad example. Pick your object like this. So usually when you drag it around, you can see it's locking to the grid. But if I now hold Alt or Command, if you're on Mac, smooth turning. I don't know what that sound effect was. I can only apologize. Or your social networks being chaos, Ollie, and then you just suddenly relaxing nail videos. One of these days I'm going to have to actually start browsing social media again. Hello, E-Dog. How are you doing today? Right. I'm going to wake him up. Where were we at? We were at earn money. Cool, right. So we're at a good point to have him start doing gallery stuff, I think. Off to the gallery. Anyone got any exciting plans for the week? Apart from obviously doing the watch party tomorrow. Obviously. Oh, yeah. That's a good point. Can we... can we even send mail from here? I hope so. Gonna be frustrating if we can't. Gonna make all the Plopsy listings a bit awkward. Did we decide on what we're watching? No, the default will be rewatching K-pop Demon Hunters unless someone has a better suggestion. Does he have a gallery now? He does. He has a nice little dodgy industrial warehouse that we built. What is Plopsy? It's like Sims Etsy. It's a way of making slightly more money slowly. No two horror films. So we agreed that we're not going to do horror on the main watch party night, which is Friday. So we might watch... I don't know. We might watch Annabelle tonight. We might watch Annabelle on Saturday. But Friday is we're going to do this every week. It's going to be something calm. It's going to be something cute. It's going to be something fun. So it's like Friday is the main day for watch parties. Other days are a bit more up for grabs. Bonjour, guten Abend. Hello. Hi, Jess. You were German, right? So, guten Abend. Wie geht's? Is it part of a pack? Yes, it's part of Nifty Nif. Wow. It's part of Nifty Knitting. Weirdly. Luna Moon, still spacey from the meds. No worries. Look after yourself, please, Luna Moon. Kendall, your head is about to explode. Then go rest. Yeah, it's from Nifty Knitting, Leslie, I believe. Right, can we send these here? We can. Amazing. Can you zoom in more? Could we see what he's painting? Sure.
Oh, Shushka.
Jess, you're well, thanks. Good. I am glad to hear it. Latora, that is your life at the moment. Can't speak words fail you. Sounds more suited to business and hobbies, though. It really is, but it's definitely not business and hobbies because we were doing that way before business and hobbies. I can explain how it works if you'd like, Marie. That would be helpful. Bryony, how are we feeling today? Feeling all right, thank you. Slowly improving. And by slowly, I mean very slowly. Right, we do need to start not just selling all of the paintings. So we're going to hang on to this one. This is going to be the first one that we hang on to. That did not work. Where did it go? Huh? What? Has it gone into the inventory? Did we just straight up vanish a painting? Spoiler, there's these little characters in games called Sims. This is true. Oh, and suddenly it appeared. Okay, that was... And then it's gone again. What? Okay, that's just real buggy. Just gonna leave it alone. Hi, Bryony. Are you okay today? Wood paint and then they're blank. Yeah, just a bug. We're okay. Right. We did get Mansion Baron. Not Mansion Baron. The next one on Fabulously Wealthy. So I think we want to go for marketable. So it's 1500. So we've got plenty of time. All is well. We'll have him do another painting and then I will explain Plopsy. Give me a second. No, it was on the canvas, just bugging out, apparently. It'll be in the table. Yeah, thank you, Lunar Moon. I figured it out eventually. House is haunted, clearly. Okay, right, I need to blow my nose. One sec. Hi. Okay. So, the way that Plopsy works is, say you make a painting that's worth 100 simoleons. You can sell it straight away, and you'll get 100 simoleons. You can sell it to a collector and get 100 simoleons. You can just pick it up off the canvas and sell it in build mode, and you'll get 100 simoleons. Or you pay 5 simoleons, and it's always 5, exactly 5, to put it on Plopsy. Once you've put it on Plopsy, it will usually sell if it's reasonable quality. Not always, usually sell. And it will sell over, let's say, 1 to 5 days ish. It's not fast, but that 100 might end up being 150, 200. So obviously, if you've got, you know, a $2,000 painting, like we sold one of our like 1,500 paintings for 5,000. Obviously, that's a very significant markup, but that doesn't always happen, and it's slow. So if you have enough money to pay the bills and you're not in a rush for the money, like you don't need it right now, it's a better way of making money. So we use that to get ourselves off the ground, but now we want to move towards more long-term money, which the gallery will be. Loon Moon, you're having sleepy baby cuddles. Gonna try not to doze off now. Oh, I hope you are both okay. Sounds cool. It's useful. Mara, I look so different without the beard. I know. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan. It will come back eventually. It will come back eventually. Yeah, and so I was mentioning earlier, I'll have to go for a week or two, keeping it short, like stubbly short. And then I should be able to start growing it back again. Sweet. Okay, so that's a new one. 1,600. Right, is this gonna vanish? Yes. So if we, just testing a theory, if we just pick this up. Okay, if we just pick it up, we can just place it down. Cool. So it's like 1,000. Interesting. The value on that's not appearing when we hover over it. It's fine. Okay, let's do a medium classics. What level of painting is he on? He's getting there. He's getting good. I think he's like 8 now. He's 8, yeah. Hello, Wang. How are you doing today? Lunar Moon, the older one is screaming at you because you won't buy her a Pegasus. You're watching Hercules. Oh man, Hercules is great. We've not done a Hercules watch party. Hercules is one of my favorites. Where's the cat? Currently locked out tomorrow. Yeah, the door's closed because it's colder in here. As soon as the temperature in here is the same temperature as out there, I will open the door and let him in. Mulan is your favorite. So I was informed, I say recently, it was probably a couple of months ago now, that there's a Mulan 2. I was unaware. So maybe we'll have to do the Mulans together at some point. Yeah, I think my favorites, I mean, the music in Aladdin's great. Aladdin 1. Emperor's New Groove, I think, is the funniest one. But yeah, the music in like Aladdin and Hercules. Feel like I'm forgetting a third one I usually list. Where's my beard? It ran away. It was very disconcerting. Just literally like picked itself up and legged it. Don't hate you, but you're against all the live actions. I'm not against the live actions. I think many of them have not been as good as they could have been. But let's be honest, they're bringing the same stories and music to people that wouldn't have watched the cartoons. So I think that's great. Arthur stole it. He just licked it off my face. Clean licked it off my face. Your thing is we just knew movies instead. Yeah, but it's not. So there are people that don't watch cartoons. Like I know adults who deem anything kind of animated of any description to be like a kid's thing. They won't watch it. Like K-pop Demon Hunters, right? It's animated. Clearly it's for children. I won't watch it. Rick and Morty, it's animated. It's clearly for children. I won't watch it. So bringing those stories to those people in a format that works for them. It's not going to be for everyone, but it doesn't have to be, right? But yes, I do kind of wish that they would do some new, like, can you imagine if they started making new live action? So you know when they did like Tangled and Frozen, right? If they started doing new ones, but in live action style. So the same like old kind of crooner Disney music, like kind of very theatrical, but live action, I think that would be really cool, and I think that would be really popular. Kendall, I never got to watch any of that sort of stuff. That was all on Sky, which I didn't have and didn't have access to. Right, I'm going to see if we can make a confident painting, because I know that that's the mood paintings are useful for boosting mood in general. Danny DeVito steals Hercules. Yeah, for sure. Min, you moved to PC whenever you see me so you can have the ASMR. You're welcome. So I've never seen Drake and Josh. I have maybe seen an episode of Ed, Edd n Eddy. I've seen snippets of Powerpuff Girls. Drake and Josh was like filmed, right? Like live action. Is that the right thing? You'll riot if he's not the live action. There are some casting choices that were just so impeccable, you can't really get away with recasting them. Like, it's never going to be the same. Yeah, I mean, for me, Robin Williams as the genie. Ow. How do you possibly top that? Do I play offline? I do, not a huge amount. I haven't been playing offline for a long time, for a whole bunch of reasons. I'm trying to start playing little bits offline to get in the Sims flow a little bit again. All of Sage's efforts are coalescing into a mastery perk, Creative Aura. If Sage continues, he will be able to channel his experience into an aura that helps nearby Sims build creative skills. That sounds cool. Sage has unlocked the Mystery Fuel Special Touch for Family Recipes by earning a skill mastery perk, and his fame has made him go to check himself out in the mirror, because of course it has. Latoria, your girls are currently watching iCarly, another one I've not seen. You can't stand it, but also can't watch it knowing what you know about the producer. I have no idea what you're talking about. I can imagine knowing Hollywood. Have dinner. Have some soup. Why not? You couldn't afford Sky when you were a kid, so I only watched those cartoons at friends' houses. Yeah, same. Bryony, you're so glad you found your stream pretty recently. You look forward to it every day. Oh, Bryony, that's really sweet. Thank you. I am working on bringing my website up to scratch so that we can have like all of the legacy rules are going to be on there. There's going to be little character bios and the full backstory for the whole legacy. I'm splitting it up into chapters, and then each chapter is going to be done as like a series of entries, and it is just going to be a hot mess of me slowly adding stuff in. But so each chapter is a main character. So we've had 15 main characters, this being the 15th. So there are 15 chapters. 14 chapters. 15 chapters? Something like that. But yeah, so that's all going to be on there. If you're interested. Luna Moon, you were having this debate with friends the other day. Did any other poor kids ever have ketchup sandwiches? Or fairy bread? What is fairy bread? I think I probably had ketchup sandwiches sometime, but like against my parents' wishes. Which is ironic, because I don't particularly like ketchup anymore. Interesting how these things change. Did I miss another follow? I'm doing so bad today. Oops. Bread, butter, and then you add sprinkles on top. Amazing. You did instant mash sandwiches. Oh no. Didn't know that the gnomes would come to the business as well. Oh dear. Luffy? Luffy Lou? Hi, thank you for the follow. How are you doing today? Endel, your son was asking my name and he asked who is my favorite character in K-pop Demon Hunters. Oh, I don't know the characters well enough to give them by name. Don't know. It's one of the two, lack of a better description, one of the two like sidekick girls. Probably not the main character girl. Anyway, for those who are new here, that little sound you heard a second ago is my break alarm. I take a 5-minute break every hour to fill my drink and have a stretch. You should also hydrate and have a stretch. I will be back in 5 minutes. See you lovely people again soon. Be right back. Hello, everyone. How is everyone doing? Clover, you like my break screen? Thank you. I do appreciate it. Luffy, hi, Luffy Lou. How would you like me to call you? You came from the other app. Welcome across. You'll have a little character on screen you can customize. If you'd like, feel free to ask questions. Hi Goldust, how you doing today? Looming anxiety from fear of being cheated on. Oh no. It's an unexpected point of drama in the story. Okay. Oh wait, celebrity. Is there a thing for like celebrities meeting celebrities? If it is, it's not happening. Okay. Maybe he should go home and work on his anxieties. How am I doing? I'm doing alright, thank you, Jess. Still not feeling the best, but I'm working it. He did invite the ex-fiancé to the wedding. This is very true. Kendall, how did I make the stream starting soon thing? As in that break screen, the like timer thing. Rum. Hi, thank you for the follow. Ellie, thank you for the follow. Yeah, if you mean the thing that I also use in the break with the like the picture and the pictures and the little spiel, I made that. The one at the very start of the stream with the pixel art that plays for like a few seconds. Yeah, I drew that. Larry Trainer followed. Thank you, Larry. How you doing today? You like supporting small creators? Well, I appreciate it, Ellie. What are you working on, Goldust? I'm sorry if you already told me what you do. Dance with Michael, sure. He wants to finish a painting, extinguish a fire, listen to alt music. Is that what's playing? Listen to alt. That was an easy one. Oh. Let's go. Chat with her, see if that helps anything. Aw, he became good friends with Michael. That's really sweet. Look at him go. I want to get a screenshot of this. Get a screenshot of this for the break screen. Okay, we're gonna need to do the roof up. Gonna go up a floor, then free cam, and then down a floor. You see you've upgraded his house. Yeah, a little bit. Probably need that speaker to actually be in the shot. Yeah, it doesn't actually make for a particularly good screenshot. And then the kid wanders off. Sage just goes for it by himself. Appreciate that. Luffy, how am I pronouncing your name? Because in my head I'm reading it like One Piece. Would you rather Lou? You remember there were random lamps throughout his house. Oh, that was his previous house, yeah. Goldust, you work for local government authority as an overpayment support assistant, pretty much a debt collector. Fun. Imagine that can be quite an intense job. Discuss favorite artist. Do we even have a painting over here? No, we don't. Has that extinguished his fears? No. It's Team you make out. Maybe this will extinguish his fears. Who knows? Gold Dust, you work from home, but go in once every 3 weeks. I mean, that must be quite nice. I mean, it could also be quite hard, kind of being isolated like that. Marie, you wonder if she's having twins. Your sim was that big when she had twins. Well, we've never had twins, and we've had some very large sims. So who knows? It's not too bad, actually, but you do get some angry and upset people. It's recovery of housing benefit they were entitled to. Interesting. Brighton Day. Okay, well that does seem to have helped. So that is good. Yeah, we just need to straight up earn more money for that. How are his social needs? His social needs are good. Sweet. Are they all just gonna have a little group chat in the ensuite from the master? I don't know why I clicked to do that. Interesting. You prefer working alone, so you love it. Okay. Kendall, you have to pop off. See you soon. No worries, Kendall. Look after yourself. Luffy, I was pronouncing right. Okay, hi. Marie, a chat pop-up will show saying discuss fears. ... Interesting. Yeah. Well, if it does, it does. Proud, pleasant conversation. Made a new friend. Nice. Oh, he didn't like handiness, did he? So he just replaced it. And then, yeah, let's send him back to work, I reckon. If you're interacting with Peep Quest, Luffy, I can't see the interactions. Did you have an ice cream? Yes. I mean, you said ice cream. So is it some ice cream rather than an ice cream? In which case, what some ice cream are you having? There's definitely a less weird way of wording that. Have dinner. Corn dog. Nice, healthy. Option 3, yes. Why is that even a question? Entire tub of ice cream, Ben and Jerry's. Oof. I mean, yes. I'm envious of your ice cream having. Vegan. Nice. Good point. We don't even have like a stool for him to sit at. Let's go buy him a little stool. Is there something vaguely industrial? There are multiple vaguely industrial things. This one seems the most uncomfortably industrial. I word good. Word good. Right, now he has somewhere to sit. Slowly coming up in the world. Sell to collector. Oh, is that it done? Interesting. Is he just going to display it outside? Is that too weird? Let's say no. Classical medium painting. Treat yourself. Exactly. Mushu, are you jealous of the ice cream too? Loon Moon, you still think he should keep that lady painting? It looks like his wife. Well, if it's one of the ones that he's using as a forgery, he does have one of them. I mean, we could also actually just do a painting of his wife. That is a thing. It's almost Michael's birthday. Yeah, the birthdays are weird. Where's my cat? He was downstairs asleep in a cardboard box. What's my Sims lore? Extensive. Extensive, Mushu. We are 15 characters deep. It's a good point. If he really wants the whole like mirror thing all the time, maybe we should put a mirror out here. And we get this one in something that looks like it might be feasibly metallic. Not really. I feel like he'd have it in a position where he could look at himself while he was painting, you know? Yeah, realistically though, we're not going to be able to fit it there, so I might just have to have it like behind us. The mirror and then the weird confident painting. Ooh, wait. Where's the like paint splats? There you go, that's what we needed. Nice. I think there was also like tins of paint somewhere. It's probably way out of our budget at the moment. Nope, no it isn't. Also, it's vanity, so we can just put it wherever it will fit. Wherever it will fit being the challenge. Need to actually find somewhere where it will fit. Like there. Oops. There we go. He's tense from not looking in the mirror, so try to calm down. Okay, let me catch up. Sorry. Ollie, you made honeycomb yesterday and it's more crunchy than crumbly. Like you wanted it to be, but it's not bad. Yeah, making honeycomb can be a challenge. For sure. Sorry, you quit Sims. With the new update, you have lots of bugs. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm guessing you're playing with mods. How can you edit your character? So I just posted the link in chat, Loopy. But the short version is you do !buy, then a space, and then the thing that you want to buy a new random item of. So buy top, buy hat, etc. The website that I linked you to will have all the links, all the commands, all the items. Lunar Moon, you think you're going to have to book Thorin his first haircut? He looks like he's been electrocuted. Maybe that's just a new style. Start a new trend. Is he just indefinitely talking to himself in the mirror? Yes. Solid. Lunar Moon, he can just turn around and give himself finger guns whenever he feels like it. I'm glad you like the paint spatter, Luffy. Ooh, he's almost level 9. Yeah, that's just going to be a cell one. We're not doing very well on the medium paintings, it would appear. His hair is the same as Drop Dead Fred's. Who's that? Thorin, that is. I presume that's who you were talking about. It's all coming together. Hey, level 9. Well, we might be able to earn enough money to get the Ingram gallery, like the actual gallery back. The question is, will the business progress? Because you know you can like level up the businesses. Can we, if we buy the business back, will it still have all that progress, or will we have to do it all again? I genuinely don't know. I will be curious to find out. It will be a little frustrating if it's all reset, but we will make do. It's a film from the 90s. Specific, I like it. It's a good description. It's a film. I do love those filmy films. I'm just winding you up, Luna Moon. I am just winding you up. Immediately back to checking himself out. Google it. Yeah, but that would be like effort and stuff. Why would I do that? Why would I do that when I can just ask you? Also, I'm trying to figure out why this is classed as a classics painting. Because is it? Like these two? Yeah, sure. This one? Luna Moon. It's basically about an imaginary friend who comes back as he's an adult. What do you mean? Yeah, sorry if you're trying to do stuff with Peeps and some of it isn't working. I made the Peeps thing, and the version that we're running has several bugs, but I'm in the process of a big rework, so the bugs won't get fixed until the rework is done. And who knows when that will be. Too many projects on the go. I have started making waves for trying to get some of the stuff on mobile, but 'tis a slow process. I was just seeing if there were any updates. There are not. Luna Moon, so this woman's imaginary friend comes back, and now she's so as in the imaginary friend from when she was a child comes back, but the main character is now an adult. I'm with you. I am with you. Very 90s. It sounds it. Sounds fun though. Yeah, we seem to only really be having success on the large paintings for classics, which is interesting. Okay, so we've got 3. I'm going to say let's try and fill the canvases. Fill the frames, and then we'll start running the business. It's a good point. He's not going to be able to paint up here while the shop is running. Sorry, we'll figure that out as we go. Nothing wrong with a little larger. Pardon? But yeah, so things like we talked about maybe having Steam trading on Kittyco, but if we're doing Kittyco for mobile as well, then I'm not going to try and integrate the Steam inventory system because it's a lot of extra work for one platform. Is he having like a live-in gallery his girl is still at the house. His girl doesn't know about this, Kenny. This is his little hidden... He wants to pretend like he's doing well in the kind of business world, but all he knows is how to do it the dodgy way. A double life. Exactly. So I'm sure at some point there will be some drama around that, but we will figure it out. Happens when it happens. I think in my head what it would be like is he finally gets enough money to buy the old family gallery, and then when he buys that one, he just like pretends like, I don't know, he always had the money, or that he'd been doing some work for other rich people in the neighborhood and had used that money. Did we ever break into the vault? No. Well, we don't have klepto, so we can't break in. So he's trying to buy his way. He's trying to earn enough money to buy the mansion, and then once we've got the mansion, we can try and figure out how to get into the vault. But we may have to do it across multiple generations, but we'll see. Making lots of money in a secret offshore account for his son to rob his great ancestors. Uh-huh. That sort of thing. Feels like he wouldn't be eating super healthy. Yeah. He wants to ask Lucia about her day. He wants to eat food, really any food. He wants to earn 1,000. Yeah, we're still a little bit off marketable. We're not quite there yet. Totally legit business plan. But yeah, so his plan is sell some stuff at this gallery, kind of get enough money to buy the actual gallery, then use the actual gallery to get enough money to buy the mansion, and then once he's got the mansion, try and break into the vault. Multi-step plan. Whether he manages any of that is an entirely different question. But we will see. I think we might want to put a second easel down here. You know, I'm going to try and go for one more large painting, and then we're going to work on just selling with 4 paintings, I think. Because we're going to earn less money from selling the paintings in a gallery than we would from just selling the paintings. So it's more for the story that we're doing it as a gallery. Pray he can do this before aging to elder, because aren't you on short lifespan? Yeah, no, he's already running out of time. Got 13 days left. We will see. Hey Flame, thank you for the follow. How are you doing today? Oh, this looks like it's going to be a different one. It's official. You're a parent of the wonderful toddler you adopted. I don't know you. Week today for your birthday. Nice, Lunar Moon. You excited? Kenny, you must be excited for the weekend, right? No, not abstract. Classics. Excited and nervous. You've got no reason to be nervous. You're going to do great. You're going to be great. And obviously, your cosplay is great. I enjoy how he just immediately turns and uses the mirror. That worked out nicely. Business funds. I like the six simoleons in the business. It's going real good. Right, how far off? Still a bit off. Start a new career. Nope. You're welcome, Kenny. Ooh, he's drawing a different woman. Curious. You're excited but a little nervous. Why are you nervous, Luna Moon? There's nothing to be nervous about.
Ah, yes.
Yeah, we're not. Maybe we should just give up. I was kind of hoping for one more, like, over 1,000 here painting. Luffy Lou, has he done master? Yeah, so all three of these were masters. Yeah. Which is why I was like, I was vaguely hopeful that we might manage to get a fourth one. Because I think it would be nice. I think it would feel like a kind of full gallery. Seemingly not. Right, last one. If this one is either a duplicate or it's going to be a duplicate. Okay. We're just going to scratch it. We will just start selling stuff. Yeah, so the three will sell as the gallery. It will be like the start of his kind of forgery career, as it were. Yeah, so we're slowing down the progress a little bit to progress the story. So, selling the painting. And now we'll come down here. I'm going to move that one. We'll go into live mode, and then we're going to try and run the business at night because I've never done this. I want to see what happens. Price markup. We'll try 25. So we just do open, right? No items for sale. Close. No, wait, we can. Oh no, we need to close. We now have closed. No, don't. We can't sell that way. It looks nice, but it doesn't function. Nicola, hi. Is this some mod for painting? Hadn't seen the female portrait. No, just normal. You're taking it that the board selling thing is bugged. Yeah, we can't. So I think we could probably do the yard sale. But that's not what we're trying to do. So but I like the aesthetic. So we're going to need to sell them off a wall, I think. So if we... Okay, I mean, this is already on the gallery, right? So let's just put this in our inventory for now. We will... move this as out of the way as we can. One of the paintings is vanished. Fabulous. And now we'll place these. sporadically on the wall. Wait, was the other painting still on? There's it gone. It's gone. Words. I do all the good words. Okay, right, now we put this in our inventory. Let's just try and move this a little bit further away. Not as pretty, but hopefully this will function now. So, sell to art gallery, set for sale. Set for sale. Set for sale. Open. Ta-da! Oh, we should have set clientele. One sec, gonna close it again. Doing a really good job. Normally Faye would be here and probably give better explanation, but she's on a snack run. Oh, what? Sorry, what have I been missing? Oh, the tag. Sorry. Sorry, just people spamming. Yes, Faye is a mod here. She's just not here right now. Okay, so manage employees. Oh no, I was gonna like change who the clientele is, but that's the business and hobbies stuff, isn't it? That's business and hobbies. We're open for business and no one is here. Hey, we have a client. I mean, to be fair, it is the middle of the night. You're not doing your job again. You keep zoning out. It's all good, Ollie. Valeria, thank you for the follow. How are you doing today? Where's he going? Chasing. Ooh, now we have customers. Greet customer. Greet customer. Right, and these are the perk points. Unlocks the ability to hire one additional employee. How many can we have to start with? One. Okay. Manage employees. So I feel like, yeah, it's probably not advantageous right now. Yeah, maybe just faster checkout, small, 450. Gives us something to work towards. What happened to the beard? It ran away, Andrea. Late night shoppers. Sorry. You like the vibes? Thank you, Valeria? Valeria? How do I pronounce your name? I'm really sorry. Hey, Faye, you were stung by a wasp. No. Silly wasp. Oh, it's just Valerie? Are you okay, Faye? Discuss shopping preferences. Discuss shopping preferences. Oh wait, there was an option for fame there. Interesting. Need to keep an eye out for that. At least we are kind of earning some perk points. You didn't do anything, so that was quite rude. Your dad has meds. You're improving now. Please look after yourself. You were summoned. I'm just schmoozing the customers. In his dodgy little gallery. Without mentioning anything witchy. We're alright. I think we're doing okay, Faye. Are you? Are you actually okay? Okay. They're a socializer rather than a customizer. Customizer rather than a customer. You're fine. You better be. You better be. Probably wasn't the smartest putting all of the arts like squashed up against one wall. We could have used the space a little better, I think. C'est la vie. Greet customer. We had already greeted them. Interesting. Weird that it reset. Give repair tips. Games and fame. How are we actually doing for fame? Or is it Simology? Oh, we're very nearly level 2. Nice. I mean, this seems to be going well. We might maybe make a sale. Do you see what I mean about this being much less money, though? Like, it makes more sense for the story, but it is also less money. Have I named the business? No, I don't think so. I think it's just whatever the lot was called. Sadly. Why is the background not appearing? Frustrating. Ollie, thank you for the bits. You're surprised fairy sims don't hide their wings. Yeah, you kind of feel like by default they would, but I guess Sims wants people to see that there's people with wings. Not Sage is totally legit and definitely real, not painted upstairs and very pretty. I mean, totally legit gallery was what I tried to name it. It just didn't work very well. What was that? That was interesting. A peg for sale. Hi Junior, how you doing today? Because all the other occults have disguises. Oh, I see. The fairy is doing something to people? Latora, give up on finding your little artist lake house. Apparently one doesn't exist. You'll have to make one, Latora. Absorbing their emotions. Yeah, we've still not played as a fairy, so I'm not really sure how it works. Hey, we made a sale. Yeah. It's a small markup, but that's kind of not the point, right? The point is now we can do the restock thing. Is less money overall. Quite significantly less money overall. But the point being is it now seems like a dodgy gallery because he's reselling the same artworks. Not the kind of thing that a normal gallery does, right? It doesn't just sell the same paintings on loop. Right, let's close up. I'm alright, thank you, Junior. The vampire just hovering around awkwardly. Right, well, for him, nip to the bathroom and then get some sleep. I'm also just going to move this painting a fraction across because it's annoying me. How much money do we have in the business now? 1,000. We made 1,000 profit. Day one, we made 1,000. So good. I mean, it's still better than most of the normal jobs, so... Leslie, you wanted it for Rags to Riches gameplay to forage for food and sleep on the ground. Well, then if you've got the vision, then do you not think you could do it yourself? This artwork? No, I haven't sold that one. Never seen it before until now. What do you mean? What's that? Runs away. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Lunamoon. But that's also why I wanted them each to be different and to be like his better works. You know? Yeah, that's what I mean. Leslie, if you're trying to do this for yourself, do you not think you could make the property? But also need to remember that he should spend some time with his wife and child, probably. The thing that people do. Buy something from Trashly Real Person. Kenny, you'll be right back. No worries, Kenny. Latora, you always have visions but can never make them work. Just practice, you'll get there. You can't work the terrain tools at all. I'm sure you could. I'm sure you could. Little practice. You'll be smashing it in no time, I'm sure. I like how we bought in a stool and he's just not using it. Or, to be fair, maybe we need to put the stool like this side. That seems very clunky, but maybe he might use it now. Okay, so maybe we should... I'm trying to decide on whether he just does the gallery or whether he mixes... Well, no, because he still wants to be doing more paintings, right? Oh, he's too tense. He's not looks in the mirror. Of course. Of course. Thank you. It's always okay. Very kind of you to say. Hopefully this will help his mood. Sad painting. Turn that painting into art. No. He's gonna keep doing classics. Classics is his shtick. I'm liking this storyline. It's going to be fun writing up. Like I'm a little bit behind on the story. I was trying to catch. I'm going to try and catch Kate. Try and catch Sage's story up first. Paisley, hey, what's up, bro? Want to see this new Simstagram meme I found? I thought it was pretty funny. What do you think? Lol, genius. Yeah, so this is Sage, and I think I will write his story up first so that, you know, when people come in and ask what the storyline is, I can just send them over to read that. And then I'll slowly kind of backtrack through the previous generations. Hahaha, I thought that too. Most dry reply to that in the world. Not just the like, haha, yep. Yeah, maybe we should just blanket put all of these on Plopsy now. We're not trying to make like immediate money. Just money, not immediate money. Can anyone remember how much the gallery actually was? Vaguely remember it was around 100,000. Might have been like 120, maybe? Doesn't feel unachievable. I think maybe he might get the gallery back. And then maybe Michael takes over at that point. We'll see. It's along the same line as lol, no caps, no anything else. Yeah. Aoife, hi. Happy almost Friday. Happy almost Friday to you too. Is that what we're calling Thursday these days? Right, I think if we get any paintings that are ones we've not done, like that we don't already have down there, I think I'm going to put them down there, even if I don't put them on sale, so that we can leave the gallery in a nice place to potentially come back to at some point. It's definitely what you call it. Almost Friday. It's Thursday, the third day. Props to anyone that gets that reference. It's not from something obscure. It's just an obscure quote from it. Oh, I remembered why we were actually just selling stuff. We were just selling stuff because... wait, how much was this? 2,400. Because fame. Set not for sale. Right, so we're going to sell that one. And then he's going to nip to the loo, and I need to go for my break. Replace it with a more valuable one. Nice. Cool. Lovely people of the stream. For those who are new here, I take a 5-minute break every hour to refill my drink and have a stretch. You should also hydrate and have a stretch. I will be back in 5 minutes. Be right back. Hello. I don't know why I said that so strangely. Because I'm strange. Yeah. That really is the answer, isn't it? Hi, Leslie. I am, in fact, strange. I don't think there's really any hiding it. In so many ways. In so many ways. Hello back. Some people have to put up with some very strange... so I'm one of those people. There are some times where I just need to, like, send a voice note. Like, if I'm in the middle of doing something, I don't want to have to stop and, like, text. So I'll just send a voice note while I'm doing something. And there's some times where I'm clearly just in a bit of a weird mood, and some people get very strange voice notes. It was a dangerous thing when I remembered that you can send voice notes on Discord. Because now there's no escape. Yeah, I'm just a bit of an oddball. What's my stretch routine? Mostly trying to stretch my back. I don't know if you've noticed, my posture on here is atrocious. Because my issue is this. If I sit straight, my back is less sore. Good posture. Look after my back. I've got a thing, whatever, neck thing. Look after my neck. Yay! No back pain. Good posture. Good job, Sam. Problem is, to maintain this posture, you have to engage muscles. So then what happens? I then get sore muscles, and I get tired faster. So instead of sitting like a sensible person with good posture and saving my back, I end up curled up in a way where my muscles aren't being engaged, and I'm propping myself up. I don't know if you've ever noticed that I'm like constantly leaning, like my arms are on the desk propping me up. Which is good. It means that I'm not making my stomach sore. I'm not tiring myself out unnecessarily. It does, however, mean that I end up with a sore back. So my breaks are mostly like trying to stretch my back out. You can see that I'm tall when I sit straight. Yeah, I have quite a tall back. You look like a shrimp sitting at your desk. I look like a shrimp all the time. My posture is terrible. How tall am I, Jess? I'm 6 foot. Hi, Josephina. How you doing today? My posture is terrible. Do I know what that is in centimeters? Just shy of 183. I'm between 182 and 183. I'm like dead on the mark for 6 foot. Oh, just look at this bar. We're almost there. We're almost there. Why? Why do you ask, Jask? Ooh, this is one of the ones that we're still after a good version of. Hey, he's now a master artist. It's only 12 generations. Oh no, it's not 12 generations. It's 12 characters. 10 generations? 9 generations. 9 generations before we had another artist. We got there eventually. It does amuse me that it's been such a big gap. Right, we'll just have him get some sleep. Oh, we probably should have had him running the gallery. Oops. So here's a question. for some of you regulars. And for those of you already engaged with this stuff, what would you rather have first? First being the operative word. What would you rather have finished first? I'm going to give you 3 options. Am I? Yeah, I'm going to give you 3 options. Samlyverse site. So a full backstory for the whole Legacy playthrough. The full Legacy rule set as we make them. Like character kind of stat sheets and stuff. So all of that. Option 1. Option 2. Kittyco on Steam. Option 3, Kittyco on mobile. Heavily caveated on the business registration stuff getting sorted. So not which do you want, because I will do all 3. What would you be more interested in being finished first? Just out of curiosity. So I will be working on all of them at the same time. Just, yeah, where the priority lands. First or second, because you don't have Steam. Option 1 was Samlyverse. Samlyverse. On mobile if possible. The site. Okay, so the Samlyverse site is already there. It's just very bare bones right now. Yeah, so on Purple app, there's now a panel for my website. And then if you go to projects, Samlyverse is there. If you're on anything that isn't the Purple app, if you go to my link tree and then to my website, you'll be able to find it from that. Have I played Inzoi? I have not, and I won't be. Not because I think it's a bad game, I just don't think it's my kind of game. I would say it is more sim-y than Sims. I think Sims is more oriented at being fun, and Inzoi is more oriented at being more like a simulator. Yes, in my head, Inzoi is a simulator, Sims is a game. That makes sense? I'm after a game with sim elements, not a sim with game elements. In the same way that I would rather play Burnout than Gran Turismo. Technically both racing games. But so along those lines, Gate T. Sorry, I'm not sure how to pronounce your name. Have you heard about Paralives? Because I'm very excited to play Paralives. Paralives looks like my cup of tea. Paralives looks like it's going to be the right side of that game sim scale for me. Hey, someone bought one of the paintings. Which one? Don't know. Miscellaneous, this one. Paralives on Steam, I think so. Yeah, not for a while though. Though I think it's this year, which surprised everyone. I think we were all expecting that to be going for quite some time still. Obviously, absolutely no complaints. Like it's nice that it's come through a lot sooner than that. Right, I am going to just try and push us over the mark for the 20,000 in reserve, and then I'm going to run the gallery. You're not sure if you've heard of it before, so it looks like a more cutesy version of Sims that is more heavily based on detailed customization. It looks really good. They've been showing development snippets from it for years now. But there was never any release date. And then they just suddenly came out at one of the, I think it was one of the conventions this year. And they were just like, oh yeah, by the way, it's coming out this year. And everyone's like, huh? Yeah, I think everybody anticipated when they eventually announced a release date, it was going to be like a couple of years away. But yeah, so I'm not going to be rushing to do any of those projects, by the way. What I think I might do, with you all being fairly split as to what I do, is I think I will try and set, you know, I think I was talking about having scheduled days for things. So I think Friday is going to be my scheduled day for music. And I will schedule in a day to do Familyverse so that I get some writing done every week. So, you know, once I've finished the backlog, I'll be able to keep up with it. And yeah, just had some fun little tidbits and things. And then, yeah, maybe that'll be enough. Because I potter with the programming. I have to potter with the programming because of my health. I can't just dedicate a day to programming. Sadly. Do you think it's an in-between Sims and Inzoi? No. No, I don't, Marie. So, what I think, if this is our scale, right? On this side, you've got cold, hard sim. This is plane simulator. This is that sort of stuff. Like, it's designed to be as accurate to real life as possible. So that's one side. The other side is completely for fun nonsense. So Gran Turismo, Burnout. Let me just pause for a sec. Sorry, my on-screen notification thing is bust. Amelia, thank you for the 7 months. 7 months, good grief. Yeah, so Burnout, Gran Turismo, hard sim on one side. Flight. Gran Turismo, hard sim on one side. Burnout, hard game on the other side, right? That's our scale. I think Inzoi is like here. So it's kind of slightly to the right. It's not in the middle, it's not all the way to Sim, but it's more to the right hand side. I think Sims is like just kind of the same amount to the left. So it's not all the way to the left. It's kind of like somewhere in between. I think Paralives is just a little bit more towards the game side. I think they have focused on it being fun to play rather than being in-depth sim. That's the vibe that I get from it, and I am absolutely about that. Ooh, that is worth a chunk. Nice. And where'd the beard go? The trick got too bad, Amelia. I had to shave it off. What did you miss? We were discussing what projects I would focus on. Penny, as to whether I would focus on the Familyverse site or the kind of silly games that I've been working on. And people were reasonably split, but mostly preferring the Familyverse, which is what I presumed, which is why I've been kind of focusing on that the last few days. And yeah, like bringing my website up to scratch a little bit. So yeah, I've got the story to fill out, the character page. The character pages at the moment look super basic, but it's because I'm building a data structure underneath it so that I can like interlink everything. I've got lots of plans for what I can do with the character pages, but we'll come to that later. I'm also still looking for an artist. At the moment, it's horrible AI stuff. If anybody is an artist and would be interested, or anybody knows an artist who would be interested, when it comes to it, I will happily pay someone to do art, and I would preferably like the kind of main art for each of them to be in the same style. Yeah, taking recommendations. We'll see. What kind of style am I looking for? Something that matches Sims. That's about as far as I'd got in my head. Right, how are our needs? Go away. How are the needs? Okay. Oh, sweets. Right, that's perfect. Tipping that on Plopsy gets us over the mark. And then we can sort his needs and then we can open the shop. How are you doing, Kenny? Do I mainly play Sims for renovate? What do you mean? Stickman, okay. Stickman's not really what I'm after. I appreciate the offer though. You can look out for people in the artist alley at the convention, get some business cards for you. Sure, they're probably going to be a little outside my price range, but there's no harm. The last time I got a quote from someone for art, they were going to charge like 500 for a draft. I was like, oh, okay. Cannot afford that. Yeah, I may have a go at drawing them myself. I may do some like test drawing in Discord because you know I have done that sort of style of drawing before. It's just time, you know. Like 3D or illustration. Illustration was what I had in mind, Luffy Lou. Good luck with the programming. May the code gods be on your side. I'm forever doing programming, like the peeps, my break screen, my game. Zzz. You'd be surprised there are all sorts of small to big artists. Yeah, so ideally I'd like to find someone who, like I'm not looking for, this is going to sound worse than I mean it, but like I'm not looking for someone who's like pro, well established. I like kind of supporting people who are just getting into it. When I did my previous projects that I needed art for, I always tried to find people who were kind of just getting going. It's like, yeah, sometimes the work was like 9 out of 10 rather than a 10 out of 10. But it's nice to give them an opportunity. Yeah. And is usually a touch more affordable. Though not always. You haven't been around, you weren't very well. No, it's fine, Amelia. You've got to look after yourself. That comes first. Are you feeling better now? Redhead, hi, how you doing? Jess, you wish you were a better illustrator. I'm sure you're great. Oh, we never set for sale. Set for sale. Oh. You're just tired now. It's your own fault, unfortunately. I'm sorry to hear that, Amelia. Hope you're okay. Checking himself out in the mirror, as always. Okay, business time. I can also look up the hashtag small artist on social media. Yeah, I got there eventually, Kenny, thanks. You can find some extremely talented people who are definitely not getting the attention they deserve. This is true. The disadvantage is I don't really use social media. But I could always look up streamers and stuff. We'll see. It's not a high priority to get all the art done right now, so. You took something in a cake to help you sleep, but you took too much. Oh no. Well, I hope you're okay now. Ooh, Lexus is evil. Hello, evil friend. Oh, hello, evil enemy. Evil enemy who we don't like. We're just going to tell him to leave. Raymond Rich wants to come and hang over. Sure. Hang over? Hang out. He hated that interaction. He did. So we said goodbye. We're getting so many customers. almost too many customers. Oh, and then they all arrive all at once. It's because they're all walking. Brandon looking good. Nice beard shave. Thank you. I am less sold, but thank you. Greet customer. Greet customer. She looks rich. Agnes Crumblebottom. He is too busy chatting with his friend. Maybe because you're used to beard. Oh no, I'll grow it back, don't worry. What world is this? It's Tartosa, and it is from My Wedding Stories. If you do. Have you seen the new pack? Yeah, we watched the trailer together at the start of the stream. I'm not really sure what to make of it. It doesn't super seem like my cup of tea. Yeah, this world is lovely. Then we just put this like horrible house down. Keep forgetting about this mural out the back. We need to do that at some point. Hi Lafty, fresh look, thanks. The new pack about like going on adventures. So there's like a kids summer camp, like a spa retreat, and like a Love Island style thing. But you'll be able to make your own. My thoughts about it? I don't know. I'm gonna reserve judgment. At the moment, I'm not sold. But I'll wait until I see the gameplay trailer. It looks like it's more oriented towards a new style of gameplay rather than adding into the current gameplay, if that makes sense. Like it looks separate from everything else. So it's a bit hard to tell how that's going to be in practice, you know. We need the schmooze. It looks alright, maybe when you play it, it might be better. Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm going to wait for the gameplay trailer, which is next week, I believe. The camping aspect looks fun from the trailer. Yeah, I mean, oh, don't get me wrong, like, the pack has great potential for lots of different things. If we had it, we would definitely find uses for it. But considering I still don't have things like all the growing up and the get together and that sort of stuff, the kind of family oriented packs, I think they're still higher on my priorities list than the new one, but we'll see. Brandon, you want a history pack with kings and queens and more house workers. Yeah, like Sims Medieval. It would be fun if they did that sort of stuff, to be honest. Amelia, you like the imaginary bear, reminds you of Sims 3. Yeah, so someone was saying that that was a thing in Sims 3. I had like 2 expansions for Sims 3. So I don't really know. I'm not really sure what people are talking about. I don't get the reference. We have sold. Not a thing. Greet customer. Ask questions. Discuss shopping preferences. The old rich lady does not like me. At least people's whatever is going up on average. Maybe. Yeah, it's definitely not the same without having numerous employees to muse the customers. Eesh. Is not going particularly well. Oh, someone is buying something though. At least we sold a something. So that is an interesting look. Light, thank you for the follow. How are you doing today? We made some money. Right, how are we actually doing? Oh, we're doing pretty good. His needs are alright. Ooh. Oh no, that was confirmation. I always forget that it does that. I think it's like, oh, one of the paintings is sold, but it's not. It's previous sold painting has been received by its buyer. Throws me every time. Anybody got any exciting plans for this evening? Yeah, Arthur? I forgot to bring snacks in. Very sad. No plans, Bryony. I'm sorry to hear that. My plans are hopefully to write one more entry in the Sammyverse. That's about it. That's the extent of my plans. Have some food. Write an entry for the Sammyverse. Past that, we will see how I'm doing. I didn't sleep well at all last night, so I am fully anticipating at some point I am just going to crash.
Samzo, Kableep.
One sec. What are you doing? He's doing the classic cat thing of demanding attention, and then the second I try and give him attention, he's wandering away. Oh, and yeah. And then I don't give him attention, and he's immediately like, why are you not giving me attention? Cat. He's too cute. You're the same way. A cat confirmed. He just knows if he gets too close, he's gonna get aggressive cuddles. And that's not a good sign, the voice crack. Really hope I'm not gonna end up losing my voice. You got a call from your niece? No worries, Luna Moon. Everything okay? I wanted to tell you that someone new started at nursery with very big hair. That's adorable. Oh, I think Arthur is leaving us. And he's off. I think that was just another confirmation of, yeah, it was. Okay, well that was a bit of a bust. We'll close up the shop. And then we'll restock. And then we'll go to bed. Have we actually progressed the business at all? Tiniest bit. I mean, some progress is better than none. We should have a little looky-loo at how much the gallery was, the actual gallery was, so we know what we're aiming for. Very important top priority information, exactly, leading me. Kids are so weird. Did you miss anything? Don't think so. Just me chatting nonsense as always. She's 3 and came running at FaceTime screeching at you. What? It was kind of scary. Bills. Oh no. That's a big chunk of bills. The lot taxes is all of the bills. Achoo. Hello. Gotta go. No worries, Latora. You need to help the girls sort out their reading bingo sheet for school. You got this. Your kids are also now being fed. Good, Lunoin. Food is important. Ah, now I've said that, I'm hungry. No. Not the hunger. Oh, now I'm craving forbidden food. I still haven't made forbidden food in ages. I need to, yeah, I need to do that. What am I going to have to eat? No idea. Nutritious meal of fish fingers, veggie waffles, and beans. Nice. You can't order in. How come? Oh, what's the forbidden food? The forbidden food is pizza, because as soon as anyone mentions pizza, it overtakes the stream and everybody wants pizza. You're broke. Yeah, I'm not going to order. Not going to order forbidden food. It's too expensive. Could make it though. I'm not going to make it because it's a huge delay. I'd have had to have started making the dough. I think trying to make it in 5 minutes in my break is probably pushing it. I mean, I guess in theory I could make the start of the dough. But I mean, I'm still going to be eating really late because it needs, like, what? Yeah, if I say I started making the dough right this second, I wouldn't be eating for like two and a half hours. Another day. What have you done? Yeah, see, now everybody wants forbidden food now. Oops, sorry. Scarlet, you're making chicken and rice. Nice. You're sensible and you'll cook at home. Pasta probably. Lovely. Scarlet, how do you find ways to enjoy The Sims again? By letting Sims take some of the control. Yeah, so I play Sims like I'm the dungeon master trying to wrangle the players, rather than I'm the player, if that makes sense. I better mail you some when I do. Well, I had every intention of doing a pizza making stream. But I've been sick so frequently. I've just never, because the problem for me, for those who are new here, I have ME. So the problem is if I'm sick, but let's say a week, it can then be another week or two that it takes me to recover. But the problem is if anything in life happens in those recovery weeks, it extends those recovery weeks. So it is so easy for me to just be in a constant loop of not feeling well, because it's like, I'm sick. I've had a week of recovery for being sick. I've had to travel to my parents. Oh, so now it's going to be another week of being exhausted from that. and then so on and so on and so on. There's always something. It's very hard to get myself back. Because yeah, we were going to do a pizza stream like months ago. Maybe one day. Basically been in the current loops since May. Yeah. Why don't you decorate the house? We have. It's intentionally decorated to look like a abandoned warehouse. It's part of his storyline. Ooh, we finished a masterpiece. It's not a new one. Ooh. That's less than the current one. Have we still not hit Fame 2? We've still not hit Fame 2. No, we should be sensible. Put it on Plopsy. Do a warning. Do a warning and add an ingredients. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, so then give you a warning that the stream is happening and an ingredients list and we can cook together. Yeah, I mean, the ingredients list for making like normal pizza is very straightforward. It's like flour, water, yeast, a little bit of salt. That's your dough. Very straightforward. Cherry tomatoes. Blended. Plum cherry tomatoes. Blended. That's your sauce. And then yeah, whatever toppings you want. Fresh mozzarella is nice if you like kind of big slices of mozzarella. If you want classic, grated mozzarella is usually about the same price and easier to work with. If you're using fresh mozzarella, dry it first. You don't want to add sogginess to a pizza. So, like when you make the dough and when you put the sauce on, you want to do minimal sauce and try and minimize the time that the sauce is sat on the pizza before you're cooking it. Yeah. You just rip up mozzarella into small pieces and mix it in with other cheese. Fair enough. Yeah, you probably should go and spend some time at home. Right, so that one we can sell to a collector. Must be getting close to leveling up Fame by this point, surely. Is there no way of actually telling? Sad. I don't think so. Also, we were told that Michael was going to age up like days ago. I think it might be time to go home and let that happen. He's quite good at painting now. Yeah, he's level 10. Luffy Lou talking about this makes you want pizza. Yep, that's why we call it the forbidden food. Yep. Walking back in the rain. What happened? Where's the beard? It ran away, Scarno. It ran away. It's very sad. I'm like inverted Samson. My beard's gone and I was going to say all my strength's gone, but I didn't have any in the first place. All my mental strength has gone. That works, right? Modern Samson. The beard has gone. Mental health drops off a cliff. First rule of Samly Stream. First rule of Samly Stream is it's not Samly Stream, it's Arthur Stream. Charmed Sam. Hi. Fellow Sam, how you doing today? If you complete the painting aspiration, is that when you can paint with emotion anytime too? Oh, I don't know. I was unfamiliar with this. Hey, buddy. Dance with Michael. Oh, they like their little dance parties. Very cute. Oh, she's having a baby. Oh, she's just immediately popping. Is this happening again? Gotta love Sims. No option to go to the university? What? No. The other one. Hospital. It would be Ingram at this point. We need to sort their names out. Carmelo. What would you guys like to call it? She's been pregnant for a while, Faye. You probably missed a notification. No, so if their due date... So say you're away for 3 days and their due date is when you're away. When you come back, it just happens immediately. Yeah. Pardon, Sid? What are you talking about? So yeah, what are we going to call... Oh, did I call it an it? What are we going to call the child? He doesn't want attention. He does, just... He's just looking at me. He wants snacky attention. The boy. You just call it boy. Like, give it some really obnoxious, like, other way of spelling boy. Yeah. Doesn't want any attention, but then comes and licks my leg. We go. You go. Call him Guy. That's close enough. Yeah, we haven't really had a naming pattern for this generation. You doing, Arthur? Apart from being cute. This is your first account. This one is Sims-based account. Nice, Johnny. Sage seems to love himself enough to name him after himself. Yeah, but wouldn't he have named his firstborn after himself? Why are we calling him Dylan? Raphael. Oh, Dylan is in like after Dill. Okay. His firstborn was a questionable paternity. Dylan after Dill, after the dog. Yeah. Okay, I like that. Dylan after the dog. Naming his child after the dog. That seems fitting. Raphael's a cool name though. Yeah, he wouldn't tell his wife that he named their second son after the dog. It's like, oh, it's a family name. It's an important family name. Right? Dylan it is. I like that. Oh, so daft. What's up, Dylan? We do need to change all their family names at some point. So hopefully Michael's gonna just suddenly age up. Animals are family, so there is no lie technically. Exactly. There we go. He's outgoing. Boundless creativity, rule breaking, and temper tantrums await. Fussy and outgoing. So if he's outgoing, do we just lean into the social? I mean, he's like dancing, right? Like every time we've come home, he's been dancing. Embezzle. Nice. Oh, wait. Pick an aspiration trait to replace fussy. Ah, so he's no longer fussy. So we can scratch that. So outgoing and what? Not mental. Creativity after his father, or are we pushing that? Am I pushing that because that's what I want the story to be? So I think we don't do that right now. I think either motor because he's constantly dancing, or social because it gave us outgoing. If he's outgoing, he should be social. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking, Faye. Johnny, social is one of the easiest to complete. Oh yeah, but we're not trying to make like good Sims. We're letting the Sims direct us. Social wouldn't be bad. It has been a while since we've had a social Sim, to be honest. But again, this gets replaced later anyway, doesn't it? So he could still move into other things. Yeah, okay. Outgoing social butterfly. Sup? I appreciate the heart, but then also he's like still shouting at him. I really enjoy Lucia's look in the corner. Funny. Well, at least he's been home for the first time in a few days. Of course, straight to Woohoo. Solid. And on that note, I'm going to take my break. For those who are new here, I take a 5-minute break every hour to refill my drink and have a stretch. You should also hydrate and have a stretch. I will be back in 5 minutes. Be right back. Hello, lovely people of the stream. How are you all doing? Luna Moon, you're definitely going to need nausea meds before work. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you feel better soon. I was going to have a look at how much the gallery costs.
Save your game.
Save my game, thank you. The save your game notification's working. I think I'm just going to have to change everything over to sound alert. Ay. Welcome back. Thank you, sis. Thank you. Ooh. New romance dynamic, wholesome. How tender. Lucia and Sage seem to care for each other both as lovers and friends. Romantic partners with the wholesome romance dynamic choose to perform romantic, friendly or funny interactions with each other more often and hold a meaningful place in each other's hearts. Would you describe the dynamic between Lucia and Sage as being wholesome? I would say so. It's a bit of a weird start, but I think it's wholesome now. Have to say if you had a baby. This is true. I guess that's a good way of stopping the babies from like instantly starving, is just never be at home. They can't die if you're not there, right? It's legit. Can't be blamed for the death if you're never there. Blame for the death makes it sound like we're intending to. That's... I'm just gonna stop. Not being there makes you the cause. Get out of here with your logic. I mean, you're right, but... Oh, wait. What happened? What happened? What happened? Interesting. Our highest value painting was here. It was the other woman. I wonder if someone stole it. It's not in our inventory. It's not stocked there. Us being robbed seems appropriate. Also, where's the mural has also vanished. Interesting. Was there a klepto visiting the shop? Maybe. I mean, fair play to them. They managed to steal our stuff. It's not like we're not running a super shady business. Some people stealing our stuff kind of feels appropriate. Sufficiently so that I'm going to make sure this makes it into the story. One sec. I don't know. Still trying to get us up to this tier 2 fame. I do think the fame stuff is not the easiest to read because it looks like the bar is all the way full to the next one, but clearly not. Marie, your sim got robbed by someone who was supposed to be their BFF because of the klepto trait. Uh-huh. Did anyone enjoy the first little bit of the Sage Nathaniel storyline on Samlyverse? I enjoy that he's just outside painting in the rain. Should maybe move him inside over the winter. Maybe what we'll do is we'll sell this. There we go. Now he's fame 2. I'm gonna go into build mode. I'm just gonna buy another one. I'm gonna build another paint station down here. Where is the question? Like here? Kind of painting looking out at his gallery. I like that. Some money to spare though. So let's put some paint down. Maybe this one. Yeah. You didn't even realize until you caught her. Yeah, we had what was that? Did anyone else see what that icon was? Curious. What was I saying? Oh yeah, we had a butler who kept stealing stuff from the house. Took us ages to notice. Fame points. 2. And buy 2 more things. As a celebrity, Sage will gain access to an exclusive delivery service that's only offered to the elite in society. Each day, a new serum potion will arrive in the mail. But are we going to need that to go up a tier, is the question. Okay, networking feels like it would be a good one for him. The question is, are we going to have to get the serum one to get up to the established name? Required perk. Oh, yeah. So we need to buy this. That's a shame. Let's maybe buy networking as well then. Commit to the bit. Not the butler. Yeah, the butler was certainly some drama. It's no bad thing though. I like the dramatic storylines. Vin HD. Hi, how you doing today? Call you Vin. Hi Vin. What brings you to our cozy little corner of the interwebs? He needs to eat. He needs to clean up this mess. Didn't mean to wake him up though. But sure. Give him some chili. Leslie, that must have been so funny when you guys realized, yeah, just like bunches of random things missing from the house. And yeah, it wasn't until we literally spotted the butler doing it, like caught him red-handed, that we were like, oh, okay. That's a thing. Didn't know that was a feature. Oops. Luna Moon, you're off to take some meds and do some pretty nails. Enjoy. I hope you feel better soon. I hope you enjoy the nails. I'm sure they will be awesome as ever. Marie, on every save you play, if you see Robin Banks, you make your sim be mean to her. Fair enough. Luna Moon hair flip. Why, thank you. I picture the Prince Charming golden like locks moment. Yeah, so we seem to have permanently got this fear of being cheated on. So I guess if we don't like do something about that relatively regularly, that's going to end up being a problem. We also don't have a mirror downstairs. Did we put a mirror? Oh no, we did put a mirror in the bathroom. There's a mirror in the bathroom. Kind of feels like that wouldn't be enough. Not for him and his obsession with mirrors. I think we need to put one in the... Nice, there's actually a huge one. That's kind of cool. See, I think that looks cool. It's not practical, but I think that looks cool. I'm gonna do that. But yep, then a practical one as well would be nice. How much is that? 500. Great wall mirror. Is there somewhere we could put it that's gonna be accessible? No. There's nowhere that's going to be more accessible than where we already have one. Okay. Fine. So either we just put another one down here. Wondering if we can fit one in this space. Maybe. I think we just leave it. We just leave it. It's fine. What's the lore? Where to begin? Long is where the lore is. Absolutely just with more fluffy hair. And exactly Luna Moon. Probs got caught in your glasses and mouth. Or like stuck against your like lip balm, right? Also, there's a dude living in a boat. Pardon? On this world. Is there a mirror magician? Sorry, Vin, you were saying, what's the lore? Yeah, so this is character 15, so there's a lot of lore. But basically, his many generations removed grandfather was a like prolific art forger, and he is trying to live up to that. So we are slowly but surely kind of regaining some wealth that we lost a lot of. Yeah, I mean, the story's been very up and down for a while. We've not been like rich for a while. But this Sims character, he was all about kind of being rich by whatever means necessary, which is why he's kind of in this like dodgy, rundown industrial estate kind of house. It's not a house, it's his work premises. He's just kind of living there at the moment, though his wife doesn't know about it. But yeah, he's just trying to make a quick buck so that he can invest in purchasing the family art gallery. that all the fraudulent art was sold from. So he's trying to make a quick buck as a back alley forger to earn enough money to buy the gallery. It's the short version. Kendall, you're saying hello before you go. Well, I appreciate you coming by to say hi, Kendall. You love the ambience of this build. Thank you. Yeah, it's quite different from anything we've done so far, but it's nice. Nice being out of your comfort zone. How are you doing today, Kenneth? And yeah, an earlier version of this is already on the gallery if you're interested. It's rainy in Switzerland. It was really rainy here earlier. We even had thunder briefly. Oh, we've maxed the entrepreneurial skill. Interesting, it only goes to 5. Reaching the pinnacle of entrepreneur savvy gives Sage unique hustle superpowers, like being able to pass the entry requirements for appearing on Llama's lair and earning the coveted the knowledge reward trait. Also, what is Arthur doing? He's just very aware that it's nearly dinner time. Aren't you? Always on the lookout for food. You do it. You do it. You're watching Wednesday on Netflix. Nice, me too. I am on episode 3? Episode 4? Something like that of the new season. I was rewatching it all preemptive of the second half of the new season coming out. Kendall, it just started raining here in sunny Bangor. Nice. Maybe. Do you want it to be raining? I quite like the rain. Hi, Arthur. Yeah, I know you want food. You want food and you want snacks. But I forgot to bring snacks. You're gonna have to wait for food. Ooh. Sage has been fined in accordance with the Water Conservation Action Plan. Too much water was consumed this week. This household will receive a daily fine until water usage is under control. It hasn't actually told us how much we were fined. Interesting. What was the little celebration? Oh, he's gone up in his soul journey. Look at him go. Kendall, you normally don't like rain, but being out in the rain is a good grounding technique. This is true. Hey, you're back from the lurk. Welcome back from the lurk. Was it a good lurk? Was it the tastiest lurk? That's a thing that people say. We don't question it. We don't question it. In case anybody ever forgot how strange I am. It just comes naturally, what can I say? You didn't plan to lurk, but then you thought you should vacuum. That'll do it. And then you vacuumed and you were like, oh, well, while I'm vacuuming, I should do this. And then while you were doing that, you're like, oh, but if I've done that, maybe I should also do this. And then so on, and so on. Yeah. But welcome back. I hope the vacuum was fun. Yes, but you're sure you don't have ADHD? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. At least it's clean now. This is true. At least it's clean. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. All right. Lovely people of the stream. I think it might be that time. Okay. Let me just pause here. Save and exit. Yep. Don't ask. Don't know. I'm weird. Hi. For anyone that's new here, I am Sam Lee, or Sam. I stream 5 days a week from Monday to Friday from 4 until 7, so it's pretty much 7 now. There has been an update to Sims. Yes. So I will be streaming again tomorrow. So I start like 3 hours ago, whatever time zone you're in. All of my links can be found in my bio on my link tree, including the music, which is all mine, my game on Steam, and my Discord if you want to come and chat, play games, watch films, etc. with us outside of the stream. Yeah, hopefully I'll see some of you in the Discord later and or on the stream tomorrow. But regardless, I hope you all have a lovely rest of your evening. Thank you very much for coming. I'll see you all soon. Bye for now.